say Wu-Tai's involved.
Hope nothing happened down below.
At least I still have a house.
No guards here, right?
What a relief.
I just wanted to be at home.
Sector 8 will be back to normal in no time. It has to be.
Wait, where is it? Okay, got it.
Stop that right now!
Sector 3 instead.
Man, everyone's on edge.
Of course they are.
Hey, Cloud.
If you're about to unburden yourself, don't.
Yeesh. You don't make it easy.
Are you the one who grabbed my sleeve?
Stop that right now!
Should have gone to Sector 3 instead.
I wanted the train for Sector 2.
They even have hotels down there.
Do you mind? I'm trying to work
Hey, got a sec?
See, my daughter now lives in Sector 8, so...
You're, holding up pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
Right?
I'm a soldier.
Wow. My hands are still shaking.
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to.
Why don't
Or
you learn to take
maybe
a
not.
hint, buddy?
Wait, what the?
Why don't you learn to take a hint,
That's
buddy?
weird.
Have they caught the perpetrators yet?
The fire was really big.
I can't wait to set foot on the surface.
Last attack on a reactor.
Have you heard the rumors?
Little help, Cloud?
Someone's
Please?
trying to
I'm
take
sure
down
Sector 7
Shinra.
is affected too.
Nah, Shinra wouldn't let
I
that
can't stop
happen.
thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako. You said so yourself.
That was my first guess, but shouldn't a reactor have fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing? You mentioned invisible enemies back there, right?
Right.
No. I'm just looking for excuses for something that was clearly my own fault. Gotta own up to it if I'm gonna learn from this and move on. Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
I can't believe I survived that. I was ready to die.
Should have never gotten out of bed this morning. Just called in
Why
sick.
don't you learn to take a hint, buddy?
Okay.
Hey! Could I have a
Wait, what the?
Why don't you learn
that's
to take
weird.
a hint, buddy? The fire was really big.
Have you heard the rumors? Someone's trying to
Don't be stupid.
Yeah, slumpy.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a reactor?
They've yet to announce it publicly, but I heard it was Avalanche's doing.
Really? Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
Just who do you think you are?
A law-abiding, concerned citizen.
Law-abiding? Really?
Shh. Don't antagonize him. In my humble opinion, that explosion was a message. A message to the bastards bleeding our planet dry. Think they got it? Heard it loud and clear? Y'all's masters?
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world!
That's right!
That is the Shinra Creed!
Them's fighting words.
It's what we believe. We all have to follow our conscience, don't we?
We should go.
Right.
Time for a little nap.
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
You hear that suit, Shinra Creed mine? We're the good guys, damn it. You hear that suit, Shinra Creed my ass.
I didn't hear anything. You gotta believe me.
They'd probably kill us if they knew we were the ones responsible.
Well, I get it if you can't relate.
How much longer till the station?
This train is slower than molasses, am I right?
We're the good guys, damn it.
Let's get this out of the way. Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more bearable. If it helps, think of it as an initiation rite.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar, complete with massive steel plates suspended 300 meters above ground level, atop which stands a shining beacon of civilization. The whole system is sustained by the Mako reactors, which feed the insatiable appetites of the public.
The train will be passing through an ID checkpoint shortly.
This here is the train's route. As you can see, it'll take us around this main pillar. Look, we're about halfway through it now. They've set up a checkpoint here to scan the IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential status, criminal history, all that and more is automatically cross-referenced in their databases. Public security wouldn't have it any other way. Heads up. Don't worry, our IDs are impeccable. What'd I tell ya? Have a little faith. Won't be long till we reach the bottom. Relax.
Take a good look. It's because of that great big pizza in the sky that people down there gotta struggle to survive. Shinra sucks up Mako while the soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
Sweetheart!
I'm glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Thank goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No way.
Hot damn, we are good!
Yes! Bombs detonated 1, members lost 0.
And one step closer to a brighter future.
Hell yeah!
Guys! Lower your voices, huh? People are listening.
Oh,
Right!
Now get some R&R. You've earned it. Just be ready for the next mission, all right? See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works. Don't keep her waiting. She'll worry.
So, what do we...
Not long now.
Are you sure you haven't seen my husband?
You see the huge explosion on TV?
So, you're not burning.
What are we even doing here? No one in their right mind would go into a train graveyard.
Talk about weird stuff going down. A reactor.
Of course no one's here to pick me up. Why would they be?
Huh. Office still there?
Somehow. As long as the trains are running, it'll be work as usual tomorrow. Are you right?
How about it, baby girl?
How about what?
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. But that's cool, right?
Rain check?
Train services have concluded for the day. We will provide an update on the schedule first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you for your patience. Emergency train services have now concluded. This was the final train...
Let's go someplace a little less crowded.
Okay, except the only place around here is the train graveyard, which everyone says is haunted. That's cool, right?
Everyone gets pissed off when we stop working. I need
Let's go someplace a little less crowded, huh?
Okay, except the only place around here is the train.
Train services have concluded for the day.
I feel like it's been forever since I've eaten at one of these.
Well, then you could fall in love with fried marsh.
Much is enough fried marsh? A handful, or hear me out?
Another day in the bag. Woohoo!
They had this one drink in Walmart.
A whole heap?
I'm just waiting for a friend. The bartender here can take one look at you and know exactly what you want.
Shh, that's allowed.
Can we even trust the hotels around here?
I bet their mattresses are crawling with bugs.
I was pulling some OT when it happened. Want to know what I was thinking the whole time I was evacuating?
You got me.
I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like
Hey, leftovers are for kids only, dummy.
Sounds great.
Someone's having a bad day. It's your job to put a smile on their face.
So the Mako
I was
reactor...
pulling some OT when it happened.
You got me.
I survived this. I'm getting my drink on at 7th Heaven.
All right, sounds like a plan. No words can describe how bright the flames were.
What kind of person bombs a reactor? The kind of person who goes around putting up flyers all over the slums, I expect.
That's what I heard on the train, anyway.
Avalanche. That sounds familiar.
Tom Plady's only had it so good because of the reactors. And this bombing's changed all that.
Yeah, well, shoes on the other foot now. Let's see how they like fighting to survive.
They're people too, you know. I've never seen anything like it before. It was completely insane. Security was out in full force looking for the bombers. I even saw a few helicopters.
Wow, that sounds intense.
Hmm? It was like a giant candle lighting up the whole sky.
All that debris piled up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Fires everywhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is.
Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the... You okay, buddy? Mako junkie, huh? Figures.
You again.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the
Warning. Gate broken. Fiends in area. Exercise caution. No reason to check it out. Not my problem.
You don't want to mess with the monsters in here. Move along now.
Public security should know who did it. So...
So you'll interrupt them while they're working?
Come on, it's one little question.
Excuse me? Due to an emergency, entry into this area is prohibited. Sorry for the inconvenience.
You called that a warning?
No, sir! In accordance with emergency regulations, entry into this area is prohibited. Please, leave at once.
Still too nice!
Doctors are also stationed at the building's disaster relief center. If you are unable to reach the building on your own, please contact the nearest Shinra employee for assistance.
Glad I got today off.
Mayor Domino, in conjunction
Am I
with
still going to
President
have a
Shinra,
job?
has declared a
Guess
state of
I'll
emergency
find out.
in Midgard.
Did everyone get out in time?
The administration has issued assurances that they are doing everything in their power to provide aid to those most in need. As yet, no group has claimed responsibility for the attack.
Are they gonna turn their reactor off? Why did people
What do you know? That ain't half bad. I'll make a grease monkey out of you yet.
Thanks. I've always dreamed of opening up my own shop, so I can look after my parents, you know?
Well, a man can always dream, can't he?
I want to drink with Tifa so bad.
Who wouldn't? She's a looker.
A bombshell, even.
Arlene.
Daddy, you're home!
That's right, Angel, I
Welcome
am.
back.
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well, well.
You made it. Where'd you get that? I can't remember the last time I saw a real one. Huh? How sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Guy can change. Has been 5 years.
Huh?
I need to talk to Barrett.
Right. Come on in.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
Do you mind keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing, scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons. You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that. We should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people
Let that be a lesson to you.
Planet?
Of course. When you want to talk to a little kid, don't go giving other professional killer eyes.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does. Thanks.
Follow me then. How was it up on the plate?
It was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job. Don't worry about me.
I'll try not to.
Always happy to help stick it to Shinra.
How'd that go? Not good at all.
Apparently he was fishing for info on our sector. Weird, right?
You're telling me.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people person.
I'll give you that.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just another Shinra mouthpiece. They'll spread whatever lies Shinra tells them to.
One of my friends said they
So,
saw it burning.
It wasn't
I
that
thought
bad?
reactors were safe.
It was.
Oh, right. And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights. You're on the second floor. Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with Seventh Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, Know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
What are you doing? You've never even met this person. Wait a minute. That's Tifa's room. Don't be weird.
It's not my fault if you get lost. It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always get it.
There is one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Guess it's time for introductions. Hey, you okay in there? Oh. Coming in.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had. And if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
That landlady, Marl. She's always looking out for the
What's gonna happen to Midgar?
It was just one reactor, dear. Everything's gonna be fine. My husband decided to go to the station and see if it had gotten any better.
Just imagine if rich people started making it safer down here than on the lake. Down here, life's bound to change for the better.
Is it just me, or are there more cats hanging around that vacant lot lately?
I think they're coming from the children's center.
Self-defense techniques.
Not a lot of options when it comes to food these days. Other shelves were looking pretty big.
You were supposed to be working in Sector 8 yesterday.
You told me you had an interview in Sector 1.
I can't believe you...
What's the big sword for?
You took a girl out to Wall Market on a birthday date.
I wonder if everyone in Sector 8 is okay.
I heard they still haven't managed to put out the reactor fire. Huh?
We're gonna find the best bargains yet! We're gonna be Midgar's next trendsetters.
Look out, world. Our style is
Don't you just
unstoppable.
love this material?
It's so sleek and smooth.
It's amazing!
Oh, the first one, without a doubt.
I'll take both. Don't you just love this material?
It's so sleek and smooth.
Wish I could dry my clothes in cleaner air. Take a picture, why don't you?
Me and my partner in Sector 5 have been talking about adoption.
You have to treat them with kindness.
What canned goods won't I get sick of?
I still can't believe that night.
I'm not gonna let you sleep a wink.
If you want a piece of me,
Think we could get some money if we strip this thing for parts?
Looks damn near rusted through to me.
okay, as long as it buys us a personal space, man. Respect it. Thinking I might join in one of those Walmart.
But didn't she send money back home on the regular?
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears. But their fur makes my nose run. But it's a small price to pay. Cat allergy, huh? Probably keep your distance.
It just me, or are there more strays around here these days? Definitely more of them hassling me for food.
There's this one dude in the watch who's like a genius cat whisperer, I hear.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the back.
Probably with that punk boy that I used. Gonna have to save up for the rest of all life. The life stream.
1, 2, ready? 1, 2, shoot!
Bam!
Gotcha! Oh, man. Whoever loses more has to clean the other's room.
Huh? I thought we weren't keeping score.
Stupid kids' games are stupid.
What's the source of all life? The life stream, right? What's a life stream? I swear, all the plateside jobs are one-off gigs. No matter how hard I work, I've still gotta hustle non-stop.
One-off or not, the pay's still dog shit, though. If they know you're from down here, they're gonna try to screw you over regardless.
The guy who lives over there's got a real hard-on for cleanliness.
Chewed this one out once before. He was really upset about the trash smell.
What's the big sword for?
Still, I wonder if he's coming
Chili beans! Get your chili beans! A Sector 7 favorite! How about it? Y'all won't find better beans this side of the plate!
How's about you and me gotta run and play pin the tail feather on the chocobo?
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested in seeing who the hell knows? Get you a ticket.
Are they expensive?
You could probably afford a standing ticket in the Grand Circle.
Snaps the one. Go get the job done.
The vacant lot up ahead is overrun with wild beasts. Best steer clear unless you're looking for trouble. Even if you are, be careful.
Hey, this look like a bloodstain to you?
Shit. Is that always there? Don't know how we missed it during these.
Got the latest and greatest Shinra brand goods for you right here. Stuff nobody's even selling.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find in more reputable establishments. Never ask folks about their suppliers. They don't take kindly to questions.
So I was... Honeybee Inn, and I met this incredible girl. The woman of my dreams.
I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all the dealing and some.
She sure sounds like it. I mean, hey, what's money good for if not to spend on a pretty face? Know what I'm saying?
Hey man, check it out. This song's pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy. Still rocking out to that song I gave you, bro?
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not. Nothing but trash.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Come on. Gotta be something here to eat. Or not. Yeah, something.
Don't rush it and drop your tools. Take your time now, okay? Take your time now, okay?
Johnny's not a bad guy, but he has a pretty big mouth that he doesn't know when to keep shut.
Gotta love him for who he is.
I know.
Hello there. You must be that friend of Tifa's I've heard so much about. The mercenary? I've got fingers in a few pies myself. Worked with a lot of businesses. Even Seventh Heaven, on occasion. What I'm saying is, you and me, we're not so different. And certainly not complete strangers. In fact, I want you to think of me as family. You know, an uncle or maybe a distant relative. Oh, while I have you here, you wouldn't happen to be interested in grappling guns, would you? Great for getting up or down in a jiffy. I ordered some for a client, but I accidentally added a 0, and now I have a ton to spare. Was thinking of setting up an attraction where you jump from the top of the Shinra building. You know, for the adrenaline junkies. But the fellas at Shinra didn't think it was such a great idea. Hey, Merc, what's with the glum face? You know, you ought to meet my son, Johnny. He'll turn that frown upside down. He's got a big old heart and a real way with people. Can't help but cheer him up. Or maybe that's just how I see him, because he's my son.
It's times like this that remind you how inconvenient life is down here. Man, if I could only live topside. That's never gonna happen on my salary, though.
Don't say that. I know where you're coming from, but it's about more than our personal.
There's no better way to unwind after a hard day's work than a drink at 7-7.
Not unless it's on the list.
No, it'll show dirt too easily. Why bother putting them outside if they're gonna get dirty again?
Luck's what you want.
Don't you just love this material?
It's so sleek and smooth.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people care more about what's in their wallet than what's happening to the planet.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour. Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you didn't bring any luggage, I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you the difference after. Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
A friend of mine.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, let me see.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
Can't help but take a little pleasure in their panic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche. This isn't the first time.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor, am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
Watch is
You
saying they're gonna
been
step
here a
up their
while now?
game.
5 years, give or
Ain't
take.
they short-handed? Absolutely.
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Don't try anything funny or you'll get it.
The kids seem to think you're pretty cool.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... what do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep. And more rep gets you better connections.
How do I start?
Why not help out the Neighborhood Watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
I wonder, think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection.
Gotta do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Not alone, you won't. Huh. Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the Neighborhood Watch?
That depends. What does this Neighborhood Watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. Our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done. All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Just so you know, the Watch relies on residents' donations for funding.
You can go all over town, meet all kinds of people. Working for the Neighborhood Watch is the best kind of cover.
After 1,000, you'll be ready to hit up Jesse.
We're helping the Watch keep alive.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare, just in
They're
case.
starting to look a little run down.
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance. Gotta stay focused, even on break. Just a little closer to work. I wonder if there's any way they can make our guns.
Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here! Huh? I ain't got nothing for a punk-ass
I
bitch
wonder.
like you!
Think there's any way they can make our guns a little bit lighter?
Could always ask the arms dealer's dad about it.
That's where the watch guy Biggs lives, right? Heard he's like a...
The bombing will likely impact us here more than people think.
I'm not a sheep. Ready? 1, 2, shoot! 1, 2, shoot! What's the source of all water?
What can birds when they get sick?
I'm not gonna let you sleep a wink.
You want a piece of me? Have you ever tried saving money?
Yeah. Have you ever heard the phrase living hand to mouth?
You never know. The Sector 8 ladies might have to take refuge here. If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to...
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it. Ooh!
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Nope.
Hey, the area around the old factory's off limits. If you want to poke around,
No reason to check it out.
the blockade's
Not my
lifted.
problem.
Hey, the area around the old factory, there are monsters on the plate too, right?
I heard it was animals.
I've seen that poster. There's one just like it in my house.
If you think about it, the reactor's... They found out who bombed the reactor.
gonna cut him off. Might as well see.
Come on, little guy, don't be scared.
Not half bad. I just can't decide.
Sure, it's got some stains, some blue, some red. That just adds to the
Not half bad.
I'm never gonna get used to that flavor.
Hey there, welcome. Look around. Take all the time you need.
Wherever the hungry masses are, that's where I'll be. Some might have lost their faith in Mako energy, but I'll be damned if I let them lose their appetite.
My voice is too hot. I can't sleep. I just need to get to bed.
They found out who bombed the reactor. The newscast.
If you think about it,
I've seen that poster.
There's one. I've heard of them. They hate everything Shimmer stands for, or whatever. There are monsters on the plate, too, right?
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
Are you serious? I think we all know that most topsiders.
Think we could get some personal space, man. Respect it. Thinking I might join in one of those Walmart.
They still can't believe that nice.
Gonna have to save up for
I swear all
Don't try anything.
No monsters here. No monsters here.
Trains don't start moving again. We can have enough food and other goods to go around. Could get ugly.
Searching for candidates. Here to keep the peace. If anything happens, we'll step in immediately.
is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant? Huh?
That sword's massive. What does he sell again?
Good luck, Tifa, and be careful.
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up, the more they show up. And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud. Let me in here. See ya. Gotcha. It's on you.
My turn.
Wow, so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
See ya.
You're good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well, I've been here 5 years now. If you don't look out for yourself, no one else will. By the way, that one's gonna be on you.
Listen.
Gotta learn if you're gonna sit down. Okay, let's wrap this up. All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Sword's massive. What does he sell again? Oh. That who Wedge mentioned? Merchant? That who Wedge mentioned? Merchant?
Searching for candidates. Searching for candidates.
No way we can afford the rent on our place. I'll start looking for a new one.
Back to living in a dungeon.
Pete, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check them out.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on the map?
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask. Monsters coming to town?
Ah!
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum should be safe.
You guys are machines!
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh. You okay?
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great! I'll come too!
Oh, no you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
Huh?
No fair!
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Oh, that was supposed to be me.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you and your needs.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I'd love to hear about your old adventures sometime, okay?
Go on now, get. You don't want to give Wedge an opening.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
No, that was supposed to be with me.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own.
Hold up.
Check out our selection.
Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Don't be a stranger.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we... Come on. Let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?